Most wedding photos look beautiful, but very few actually make you feel something. And the difference is not editing, not lighting, not even the camera. The difference is whether the photographer was actually listening before the wedding day even began. Hey, I'm Udit from Yuri Weddings, and for the last 10 years, I have been capturing love stories, and the most important work I do has nothing to do with a camera. Real emotions don't happen because a camera is present. They happen when someone understood what this day meant to you before they ever picked up a lens. The photos that make you cry, even when you look at them later, were planned in a conversation weeks before the wedding. Not staged, not forced, designed from something real you shared. When Abhishek came to meet me before his wedding, we were just talking general things, the venue, the functions, and then he went quiet for a moment. He told me he had lost his mother recently, that the wedding date had been set when she was still around because she so badly wanted to see him married, and they decided to keep the date for her. He said, I want her to be a part of this wedding somehow. He was thinking of a group photo with her image edited in. I didn't say anything in that moment, but I already knew what I was going to do. On the wedding day, before the ceremony even began, I was watching him closely because I knew this would be the hardest day of his life and the most important one at the same time. As everyone gathered outside the venue, Abhishek broke down. His brother-in-law stepped forward quietly, didn't say anything, just came close and wiped his tears, and I captured it. Later, during the fairas, I had asked him before the wedding to keep his mother's photo nearby. He thought it was just for a memory. What I actually did, I found such an angle where her photo in the frame reflected against the rituals happening behind it. So in one single image, you see Abhishek and his bride performing their fairas and his mother watching them. Not edited in, not manipulated, just there. He didn't know I was planning that shot, but when he saw it, he called to thank me. If you want to see what this looks like across an entire wedding, I have linked a real wedding breakdown below. So how every shot was planned and why it looks the way it does. The second story is different, lighter. We were at the Taj Mahal for Rahul and Surbhi's pre-wedding shoot. The light was soft, misty, beautiful. I looked up and saw birds crossing the sky above the Taj. I had about 30 seconds before the moment was gone. I turned to Surbhi and asked, has Rahul ever proposed to you properly? She laughed and said no. I asked at Rahul and said, this is your moment, bro. He went down on one knee. I framed them in a silhouette. The Taj behind them, the birds flying above, and the mist softening everything. That photo won an international feature. But what I remember most is that it was not planned. It happened because I was paying attention. Two completely different weddings, two completely different emotions. One, grief and love held in the same frame. One, pure romance created in 30 seconds. Both happened because of a conversation before the camera was ever picked up. So here is the question. When you met your photographer, did they ask you what this day actually means to you? Or did you talk about packages? If you want someone who will listen before the shoot, tell us about your wedding and we will take it from there.